president and owner, Brett Vanderkamp, had a trip basically down to Puerto Rico where he kind of kindled a passion for spirits through rum down there. Kind of took that back up here to Michigan, took a lot of knowledge and experience what we had on the brewing side and kind of transferred that over to the distilling side.
What if we took, the aged beer cask now, the Dragon's Milk, and put bourbon into it, and what would happen? And there were a lot of people that said it couldn't happen. Some people that were maybe purists in the distilling world were, you won't want to do that. And so we started with, I think, 2 or 3 casks of laying it down, some different temperatures, some different times. And what we discovered was that the marriage between the malt sugars and the bourbon had this amazing effect, and it actually layered in a bunch of complexity. We're very pleased with that process as well.
Gin is starting to be huge for us. There's a lot of creativity in that category in terms of the flavors that we can produce out of it, and it's kind of an unexplored area for spirits, in our opinion. And we have a nice system going down in the Knickerbocker that will be experimenting further with concepts, something we can push out into our restaurants for retail bottle sales, but also cocktails.
The Knickerbocker is a huge building, but make sure you head upstairs to the cocktail lounge to get a chance to see New Holland's spirits in action.
All right, we'll be making the Clover Club, their Blue Haven gin that is made with Michigan blueberries. We add 2 ounces of Blue Haven gin, 3/4 ounces fresh squeezed lime juice, and then this is a raspberry syrup we make ourselves. The key to this cocktail, though, after we shake it up with these ingredients, is we'll dry shake it with egg whites, which adds a frothy foam. Add our egg white. And this is where you gotta shake the crap out of it. I don't know the science behind it, but the properties of the egg white take out some of the harshness of any alcohol you use with it. Now remember, as I pour this, that this is what a bunch of grizzly dudes like to drink back in the day. Fruity, delicious, old school cocktail.
How do I like to say this? Our brewers hate to make the wash, but they love our whiskey. We're kind of the stepchild in the company, but we've been growing and kind of maturing in what we're doing, honing a lot of our skills, and people are really starting to like it. If you go down to the pub, a lot of our employees are usually drinking cocktails versus beer at this point.